Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing some tidying today, some organizing, tackling piles of clutter, and just getting stuff done. So if you're not already subscribed, click the subscribe button and give this video a like. All right, let's get started. Hi guys, good morning. Well, almost good afternoon. It's almost noon. It's Friday and I am going to do my tidy routine. So I was like, oh, why don't I film it? 20-minute tidy. That's the goal. It shouldn't take me more than 20 minutes to tidy up my whole place. We're gonna test that theory. Kitchen, bathroom, living room, bedroom. I have a pile of boxes in the entryway. That's an organizing project that if I have the energy, I also want to tackle today. The other thing I was thinking I could do is go through all of my bags because I'm always switching bags and I feel like I leave things in different bags. So I'd like to kind of reorganize that. And then I could also clean out my fridge. I had a dream last night that I was trying to squeeze into a fridge with other people and there wasn't enough room and it was my fridge and I was like, oh, sorry, I need to clean it out a little bit. So that's definitely my subconscious telling me it's time to do a fridge clean out because it is messy and there's no reason. Like I have a lot of stuff in there I just need to clear out. Might do that as well. I'm not making any guarantees. It just depends on what my energy's like, but definitely want to get the 20-minute tidy done and I feel like that will start to give me some energy. Sometimes it's like you got to get moving to get the energy flowing. The more I sit down, the more I want to sit down. Let's get up and let's get moving. Where should I start? Bedroom. So let me show you what it's looking like now. I got to go open the curtains in the living room because we're in the middle of a major heat wave in LA. Like today's going to be maybe 90, but then later this week it's going to be 97. And my apartment is not built for extreme heat like that. So, okay, let me give you the lay of the land so you can see what I'm working with. It's not too bad. Bedroom. Need to make the bed. I had a friend staying with me last weekend, so that's a bed that I bought for her. So I need to find a home for it. And then the living room, stuff on the floor, stuff over here. That's the pile of stuff I want to go through. Finish organizing that. Clean up the kitchen. Clean up the bathroom. Okay, let's see if we can get it done in 20 minutes.
Even
right, I am done. Here's what it looks like. Desk is tidy. Bed is made. There are no clothes on the floor. This corner is fine. This has been cleared. Sofa's been made. Nothing on the floor. I need to work through this pile. Bathroom, tidy, clean, looks good. Kitchen, tidy, clean, looks good. Yeah. I'm gonna go get myself flowers. Oh, before we do that though, let me tell you about today's sponsor. The more I'm decluttering, the easier it is to keep my home tidy, but I also need to stay on top of my to-do list, my routines, my chores, my tasks. The way that I like to do that is using my calendar and especially my Skylight calendar. So thanks to Skylight Calendar for sponsoring today's video. So much more than a calendar. It's an all-in-one home hub, especially for those of you who are managing multiple people in your household and you wanna maybe sync all of the different calendars and schedules together all in one place. This is what you need right here. You can make these individual chore lists. You can make individual task lists. I like to use it for managing my own home life and my own business. Not only can you invite other people onto the calendar, you can set up specific chore and task lists. So we'll cross-check who's working on what. I have my chore list right now, which is a daily walk for 30 minutes, daily meditation for 5 minutes, and my 15-minute daily tidy routine. When I cross off all three, the little emoji explosion keeps me motivated. I even built in a reward system. 5 days in a row earns me fresh flowers for the week. I like a reward system. You do your chores, you get a reward. And I can see how that would be really motivating, especially to a child. One of the other really cool features is the meal prepping and planning. I enter my dietary preferences, low carb, simple meals, and it instantly generates a full week of recipes and adds them right to my calendar. It's just great for family management, life management. Get organized in 2025 with Skylight Calendar. Use my code CarlaProject30 at the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen for $30 off your 15-inch calendar available globally. Thanks Skylight Calendar for sponsoring today's video. All right, let's continue with the organizing. This is my reward for getting my chores done. I'm starting to add back just little, joys into my life. Like, okay, this isn't bad. It's a peppermint soap. See, I also bought these stress relief homeopathic things. I have been under so much stress. Helps relieve symptoms, okay. And then I bought this candle, which I bought years ago. It's by Decor. Oud. I don't know how to describe the smell. Maybe it's like sandalwood or something. You don't even have to burn it. You can already smell how fragrant it is. Oh, it smells good. This is one of the few candles that doesn't give me a migraine. So I bought that as a gift to myself. Candle that can be used. A bar of soap that can be used. And some homeopathic pills. I'm starting a load of whites. The cool thing about this washing machine is it has all these different settings. So I'm doing number 5, soak and wash, which will take an hour. And I'm gonna let it soak in some OxiClean. So this one will take a while and then I'm gonna do the rest of my laundry. It agitates the laundry and then it lets it soak. This little thing is pretty awesome. I'm gonna let it air dry. I really cannot seem to figure out how to really get my whites white and to really have effective stain removal. I just did a load of white laundry and I soaked it in OxiClean. It says to soak it for 6 hours. I only soaked it for like 2 hours. And I'm trying to get clothes that have been laundered before and have stains like baked into them to see if I can get them out. This shirt's good. I don't think this one had a stain though. This one's a newer shirt. These are just cheap t-shirts that I get here and there from Target. Wait, this one I just bought. Why does it have this yellowing? See, I don't like that it has this yellowing around the neckline. I don't know if you can see that, but I want to, this should not, yeah, this should not have that. And this one was not a cheap t-shirt. See that ring around the neck? It looks a little yellowed. I'm gonna have to wash this again. I'm gonna try, I don't know, I need to look up an online solution. I used to have a good concoction. It was like lemon, peroxide vinegar, maybe? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look up what I can do. That, yeah. Well, it's hard to see it, but okay. This is gonna be rewashed. It's like a $50 white t-shirt. I got it on sale for $28, but that one I'm going to have to work hard on fixing. Okay, this shirt has a hole in it in the back. I've had this shirt for a while. I mean, I love this shirt. I think it's okay to keep shirts that have holes that you wear around the house, or like, you know, comfort shirts. I used to try to be perfectionist and say like, if it has a hole, I'm not going to keep it. I don't know that I live by that rule anymore. Apparently not, because I'm going to keep this one. Keeping, rewashing. White pants, these are fine. This t-shirt, also a Target find. This one is in good condition and it came out white. Wasn't really dingy. I mean, that one's like a newer one as well. For those of you who don't know, my laundry, I was getting my laundry done by a service and it got delivered a few months ago, and all of my clothes that I wear regularly, which is usually t-shirt, jeans, hoodies, sweatshirts, leggings, activewear, loungewear, all of it was stolen. My bras, my undies, everything. And so I've been building back up my wardrobe, but like not really investing in a lot of things, just kind of haphazardly buying t-shirts when I need them and random comfy items. So anyways, I'm trying to get better at taking care of my clothes, but like this shirt here this is in bad condition. This one, yeah. I feel like this one should just go. It's still dingy, even though it's been washed. It has stains that are baked in. Just like, even though I soaked it in OxyClean, it has these dirty spots that really show up on white. So, okay. This is a declutter. This is to put away. This one's to rewash. And these 3 t-shirts are to put away. Oh, here's one more. Oh my God, another one where the neckline is so yellowed. That is, I don't wear really, I don't know if that's from makeup. And this shirt also has stains. See the stains on this one? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one. These 2 items are going goodbye. I'm gonna put these back into my closet and put this back into the hamper. BRB. I guess you win some and you lose some. All right, 3 t-shirts. I'm not even trying to organize this right now. I'm gonna do a whole closet clean out reorganization video because it has been a while. Another shirt this is a really nice shirt from Quince that has a stain on it right there, and I don't want to mess it up, so I have not washed it yet. Oh, it says do not dry clean. Okay. I was going to dry clean it. But it's cashmere. Why can't I dry clean it? See, I don't want to take my chances and ruin that. I think I'm still going to get it dry cleaned. Let me know if that's really a bad idea. I just don't want to hand wash this because I feel like it's been set in for a while. It hasn't been washed yet, but it has had this stain on it for probably like at least 3 months. loving how this is looking. These are Samson's ashes. Got some crystals, and it's just a lavender satchel I found at a farmer's market up north that I love. So made a little area for him. Yeah. This is my new speaker. Now that the house is in a good, tidy state, I want to tackle this pile of boxes that have been sitting in the entryway for a few months now. Just because it's bad feng shui to have a bunch of stuff in the entryway cluttered like that. It's stuff that I got from my parents' house when I finished cleaning out the garage. And it's mementos and family photos and things like that. So I bought these storage bins from IKEA, and I'm going to use those so I can toss these boxes and clear out this area. Let's start with that as the first mini project. I finished clearing out my parents' garage. I just, oh gosh, some of this stuff is really filthy. Forgot about that. Let me get a paper towel. So if you saw the videos where I was clearing out my parents' garage, you know how filthy it was. And a lot of these things that came from there are just really, really dirty. Really dirty. But I wanted to salvage them because they're kind of the only family photos that I have. Yeah. Like this is my, very interested in the cake. This was at a place that was like a Chuck E. Cheese, except it was called Showbiz Pizza Place. That was my favorite teacher, Mrs. Churchill. You know what? I think this is 3rd grade. Anyways, it's just, oh wow. That's me with my mom, my dad, and my cousin Bob, his wife Cora. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to send this picture to cousin Bob. He just turned 88. Yeah. Aww. Me in gymnastics. I'm in 3rd place there. There I am in 2nd place. Yeah. Does anyone else find it hard to go down memory lane? It actually ends up making me sad. So I won't look through these. I'm just going to store them in these clear plastic containers and move them out of the entryway. Yeah. Ugh. I should get rubbing alcohol. Yeah, I'm gonna get rubbing alcohol. I'm like, look how dirty that rag is already just from wiping a couple of the photo albums down. That's me. See the resemblance? This is cool. Drawing of my parents. This one is like almost ruined. But it's me with my mom. It's definitely in bad condition. Wanted to keep that and salvage it. I thought these were cool. This is from the 1984 Olympics. It's just a bunch of pins. I really wanted to keep it for some reason. It would be cool on a jean jacket covered with a bunch of pins from the 80s. I think that would be a project for another day. These are my mom's degrees. This is her law degree. My mom immigrated from Jamaica to England and then to the States. And when she was 40 years old, pregnant with me, she was studying for the bar to become an attorney. You know, raising 3 kids, pregnant, Jamaican with an accent, like I want to say she was the only black attorney at her firm when she was working. Wow, these are so cool. Very old photos. Anyway, she was ahead of her time. Very much so. Okay, 1 box cleared. Oh, look at this one. Like just so filthy. Gosh, it looks like these are all empty. Where's all these photos? Okay, there's maybe a couple in here. Oh yeah, this is from Tripoli, Africa, where my mom lived before she was married. I have one of these photos on my fridge of her climbing a tree. All right, into the mementos box. So 1 box done. This is just a box I was gonna hold on to because I thought I could use it for organizing, but I think I'll keep the bag and toss this box as well. This is my high school diploma. This is a gift from a friend. All of my friends have been sending me a lot of different mementos for Samson. And this one my friend thought got lost in the mail, so she sent it twice. Isn't that the coolest? So I need to get it framed. So I have these 2. Same again, so I have multiples. I have 2 more in there. There's my baby boy. Look at him. So this is a watercolor. I think it's hand painted. I think. I don't know. Yeah, it must be, right? It's based on a photo of him. So special. Okay, so extra one I'll put in there. I do want to get I had bought that white frame. I need to find a frame for this. I'm gonna put this in my black cabinet here, and that's just gonna be something I'll have to work on another time. All right, let's tackle this small box. Ugh. I mean, I got rid of a lot of stuff, but there were random things that I wanted to keep, like this jug. I don't know if I'll end up holding on to it long term. I'm not really going to make any decisions about this stuff today. I'm mainly just transferring it. Family photos. All of these are like a lot of loose photos. This one was my dad's coffee mug from his bank. This one only had 2 photos, so I'm going to toss this actual album. Old book called Beauty Is, A Girl's Guide to Charm. I just wanted to look at this book and see what kind of tips it had for a girl. When was this written? This is from, 1970. It's not that long ago. All right, I'm going to keep this out because I actually want to look through it. Old birthday cards. Another family album falling apart. This one actually has pictures though. Oh my God, that's my dad as a baby. I can't believe it. Wow. Who's that? Oh. Whoa. Gosh, that really looks like my dad. This is like a whole other level of a project that I don't know when I would ever have time to make a new photo album. I gotta send some of these photos. Family albums started but not finished. Hints for homemakers. Ring around the collar can be cured after all. This is like exactly the newspaper clipping I need. This is from 1984, the LA Sentinel. My baby shoes. I'll keep that out. Putting trash into this box. And I just toss that. No, putting that somewhere else. Okay. Moving these all out. I took a few items out, so most of the stuff I'm just storing, and there were a few things though that I decided to take out, like this framed photo of my dad. I have one framed photo of my mom on my dresser and one of my grandma, and so now I have this. And then I took this book out just because I'm so curious to see what it talks about for beauty rules back in 1970. How to do your hair, how to do your eyebrows. How is your dress, your figure, your poise, your makeup and grooming? How do you compare with pictures of a model of your own age? You can look that attractive most of the time. Write down what you see. Geez, that sounds like a lot of pressure. There's also a chapter on friendship. I love finding these little handwritten notes that my mom would, make for herself. In life and death, health and sickness, I worry not, O Lord, for I am thy child evermore. Every morning repeat to yourself. These little cards. I want to keep this out. And is that everything? Oh, and then I have these really cool photos that I'd like to see if I could at least frame this one. Hold on. Of my parents. I want to see if I can frame that. Just some cool, very vintage photos of my mom looking like a beauty queen. So these are the things I'm keeping out. That storage bin, I was originally going to put it in my hallway closet, but I think I'm just going to take it to my storage unit because eventually I do want to roll my portable washer back into the hallway closet. So yeah. Okay, let me clean this pile up.
Beyond the cliffs, there's a breaker in the wall. I've never gone that far, roving in the dark. Climbing the basin, there were bands of buffaloes. In a murmuration, I fell into the fold. Another rugged mile pointed to the north, in conversation with an unseen force. Another rugged mile pointed to the north. I will be different than I was.
This I started as a memento box filled with stamps and stuff. I used to have beauty products in here, but I decluttered my bathroom. And so I'm going to keep this for his collar, his leash, his brush, anything else that I find. And I'll just put it on the cabinet here for now. Eventually I will organize this properly. Just not today. I find that dealing with sentimental things and like family photos, old memories, It's a lot more emotionally taxing. So it ends up, I'm not able to do as much as I think I'm able to do. I think also because it's just very fresh. That's gonna have to be enough for today. At least I did get that area cleared, and I have plenty of boxes left to do more organizing. Next time I want to go through the last of my bags of clutter that I have. Just little things laying around that don't have a home. Some of them are incomplete projects. A lot of them are just items that I've never housed, or maybe they used to live like on my coffee table or some other piece of furniture that I got rid of, and I need to find a more permanent spot for it. At least I finally did that. I have really been procrastinating on handling those boxes that have been sitting there. So that's all I'm gonna do for now. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.